Hey, what's up, CrossFit St. Charles? Ben here, and tomorrow's a very important day. It's deadlift day. Nothing's more fun than taking a whole bunch of weight, picking it up off the ground, and then setting it right back down again. So I want to give you guys a couple of quick tips to help you with your deadlift to make sure that you're moving the most weight possible in the most efficient and effective and safe way possible. All right, so let's get right into it. When you guys are setting up for your deadlift, we want to make sure that the barbell itself is hovering right over the middle of your foot, right? So that's an important setup cue. Make sure that you walk into the bar and that the center of the bar is directly over your midfoot. We're gonna initiate by standing nice and tall. I see people looking forward, leaning their body weight forward before they set up into their deadlift, and that's a mistake. We wanna stand as tall and upright as we can before we even start to go down into the bar to organize our body. My organization, sequence goes a little bit like this. I'm going to start by taking my shoulders, pulling them up, rolling them back, and then pushing them down nice and hard. It's going to brace up my upper back and my lats. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to exhale. Hold my belly tension, get nice and tight throughout my core, and then I'm going to crack the knees to the outside. Once I'm there, I look straight ahead, and I'm going to send my head back, getting my shins to touch the bar, just a little graze, and then I reach down and I grab the bar. Before I actually pick the barbell up, I have two things that I do. I'm going to take my shoulders, push them down again, and then drive my knees back as much as possible to make sure they're not tipping forward. A common mistake that we see with the deadlift is someone that has their knees a little bit too far forward before they go to pick the barbell up. That's going to put more pressure on the lower back than we really want, so we're going to drive the knees back to put all the pressure back in the glutes and hamstrings as we drive to the earth and pick the barbell up, send the hips back and down to push it back away. So the two main takeaways from that is to make sure that the knees are pushed back and the shoulders are driven down. Basically, we're pushing the knees back into the hips and we're driving the shoulders back into the hips to create a lot of inward tension that we can use to help pick the barbell up and set it back down onto the bar. Knees back to the hips, shoulders back to the hips. Be sure to think about those 2 points as you guys are picking up your heavy weight tomorrow. Get after it. Post some videos of your guys' heavy deadlifts. We'd love to see it. Let's get after it tomorrow, guys.